So now there is a new device in town, okay, which is called Nubbin, okay, Nubbin device. It is becoming popular on the media. People are talking about it. When I checked the comments, I saw many comments whereby many people were so much happy about the situation.
Enter game. This is everything you need to know about the Nubbin device. So I was lucky enough to be one of the first people in the world to try this out yesterday at the trial experiment that was taking place in London yesterday, and it was crazy. So it's been developed by a company called TCKR System. So Nubbin Tech claim that the perfect reality is in your head. So this is the device right here. We're going to do a little unboxing. Sorry, oh my god. So not only did I get my own reality in a floppy disk. Sorry, my hands are really oily right now. Hope that doesn't mess up the technology. Let's do a little unboxing. So when you open it, ta-da, it comes with a little Nubbin. It's better in here. Hello Nubbin, goodbye reality. The Nubbin allows you to revisit memories, relive dreams, and star in classic movies, which I was so excited because there's so many movies. Oh my god, I got two! Guys, I got two! Follow me, I'm doing a little giveaway. If you want your own Nubbin device, now I have two. Follow me and we can do some little giveaways. It allows users to relive dreams, memories, star in classic movies, and escape reality altogether. And let me tell you, after putting on this device, the dream I had, like no cap, it was insane. So Nubbin promised to take users into a state of virtual consciousness. This technology is crazy. To think that this technology exists right now in the market is absolutely insane, and it's no joke, you guys. Like when I put it in, I was transformed. I didn't want it to change. I just didn't want the experience to end. I have two to give away. I didn't know I had two, so if you are interested in receiving your own Nubbin, make sure you follow me and leave a comment down below, Joy's Nubbin, and hopefully I'll get it shipped out to one of you guys to experience this new reality. The perfect reality, it's all in your head. And the way I need that in my life, child, let me put this shit on, okay? Let me put this shit on. So there we go. This is the device. Enter game.
Some were even seeking to even have one, okay? So now this device is simply the whole metaverse, okay? The metaverse is one, but we are seeing different applications and devices, but they are all coming as one, right? So now this device, when you attach it to this side, right? Is it this side, right? Then it gives you a reality, okay, of maybe memory or maybe dreams. You get to have a certain virtual reality that goes on, right? Your eyes are going to change color in the scene, and you are going to have a certain static robotic display. You'll be in a static mode like that, okay? Then you'll be staring as if you are gone or as if you are unconscious. Then you'll be having a certain virtual reality, okay? So when I saw the video, right, I felt sad because this is something that we have been talking about and people think it's a joke. I also saw some comments where people were saying that it's a movie they are trying to launch and everything. I told you one beautiful thing, that take the movie serious, okay, and leave the news alone. The truth is not in the news. The truth is in the movies. Watch the movies, okay? There are many movies that are bringing you a lot of subliminal messages, okay? So whether it is a movie launch or not a movie launch, this is the reality. I told you about 2025. That in 2025 AI programming is going to launch. There will be a dominant force of the AI. And you are seeing it. This means that from 2025, there is going to be a new shift. Right? In this 2025, it will be shifting more. There will be a more shift. And we are seeing the AI shift. People are naturally shifting to the AI. So me, when I heard it and saw it and read the comments, I felt sad. Okay, because looks like the people are so ready and they like what's going on, because looking at the display, the person is attaching it to this side, which is also one way to connect the eye to the brain, right? Yes. So it's a third eye manipulation, okay, because the people naturally aren't getting their third eye on. They are in a dull motion, they are in a dull reality, they can't open their eyes. Okay, so this device is going to give them an experience, right? So this is telling you that here is a world where the things that you should be doing naturally, right? Now there are devices that are going to automatically put you into that experience. Because you should also know that this device is also coming for the people who can't experience a natural soul experience, right? There are many people right now, as I'm talking to you, they are even having an engineered AI dreams. They don't even know. They are in a certain fantasy. Some don't even dream at all. Okay, because the physical reality has been hijacked. They are not living on their own. They are not even in control. They can't make decisions. It is the system that decides for them. So their astral world too is being controlled. So seeing many people happy and jubilating about this Nubbin device is telling you about how irresponsible and the fact that many people are not ready to go into their soul to find their own experience. Right? So I keep saying that the presence of hospital is as a result of the fact that we are not being responsible. Because there are many little things that if we are even observing, it will take us away from hospital, like reducing food intake and eating 1 meal a day and trying to manage your diet. You realize that not eating plenty alone, or adopting a fasting reality, or adopting a less eating habit, they don't even get that little things that you even do is going to keep you away from the hospital, because they don't even know that these hospitals are there because of a certain lifestyle you've embraced. So they are telling you this Nubbin device is going to help you have a certain kind of dream, or they are going to let you help you to recover your memories, all these things. That is why I was even talking about this whole concept of aging. The concept of aging is to erase your memory, so that you can, when you are reincarnated, you don't remember. That's why people, the more they are growing, the more they get some things that makes them lose memory of everything. So it's like the more you are growing, the more you are losing memory. Why is it going on like that? It's because this alienated system seeks to erase your memory and bring you back. You are on a lifestyle, on a structure, right? So when they put you on that, they know for sure that you are going to end up in an erased memory. So you will not remember that you even had past lives. Listen to me very carefully. The essence of this Nubbin device is what I'm telling you. Right? We are on the internet space, okay? But we are not of the internet space, which means that a time is coming where because we have always been in charge, our decisions are going to be a decision that is going to put us more in charge, okay? So it isn't going to be like you are totally going to lose power and then you just give in, right? One thing I've come to realize is that it is survival that is going to worsen the people. The people are on a certain survival, and this survival is a certain fear, right? They are put in a certain state where it's like, What is good? What is good? What do you think is good for me? Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. They are making wrong choices and decisions, okay? Yes. But I know for sure that the path that you and I have taken is leading us to a more responsible reality. So it's not even going to be like, hey, Nubbin device. Hey, we are all going to, hey, no. Please. There are people that are conscious, they are aware. The fact that you see them using phones or using these technologies too doesn't mean that everything that comes, they are going to go in for that. No. As I'm talking to you now, there are many people that have shifted into the fifth dimension reality fully and they are living it still with the phones, okay? So it's not even about the phone you are using. It is the fact that there is a certain wave and media reality that is dragging you into a certain pit. That is why when you read the Bible, you see, you are in this world, but not of this world. We are here. We are on earth, right? Yes. And we being on earth, we are seeing worlds. We are experiencing worlds. Multi-dimension, okay? Yes, we are multi-dimensional beings. We are living the fifth dimension, but we have a multi-dimensional being reality where we can experience many dimensions at a time, right? When we enter into the fifth dimension, we are multi-dimensional, okay? We will still experience the third dimension, right? You may have money on you. You will have money on you. You want to trade, right? Yes, and you exchange it for money. But does it mean that you are in the third dimension reality? No. So don't think that the fact that you see people on this internet space and this media reality means that they are dragged in, okay? So have that one too in mind, because we have reached the crossroads, okay? 5G or 5D. And right now, the 6G is going to really empower the machines, okay? Because they are coming at a high byte and bit, okay? So all these things should tell you that there is a full whole lifestyle that is leading people to a certain irresponsibility, right? Which means that for them, they are not seeing anything that is coming from them. They are not doing anything. Neither are they creating anything. They are just consumers. Bring it and we consume. Bring it and we consume. Bring the Nubbin and we consume. Bring the Nubbin device, then we consume. Bring this thing, then we consume. They don't check. They don't ask questions. They don't review. They don't ask questions. They are not ready to go into that experience. For them, bring it and we use it. Bring it and we use it. They don't take their time to read. They don't research. And that is what you are seeing in the 99. Right? So we are in this world, but not of this world. Face yourself. You have to face yourself. That is the basic thing you have to do as a person. Don't think that you are seeing something, so you are like, oh, we are all. No, we are all having an individual soul experience. We all have our path in this reality. We all have a journey. We are on a journey. We are evolving. We are going to look at ourselves in few years to come, and we are going to be amazed on how we were able to escape this whole reality. We are not in a hurry. We are not ignorant of the cunning devices. We are wild. We are defensive. Right? We are making our choices. We know the karmas. Are you getting the reality? So this whole progressions that you are seeing, 2025 is telling you that there is an AI reality that is taking over in a certain world, right? That from 2025 to 2030, you are going to see a whole crash in reality, okay? Because what this AI is going to do fully, this whole robotics and these devices that you are seeing, is going to give the people 100% autonomous experience that they are never going to be in charge. And this is where we come in, right? Yes, there are many people that because of survival, you will see them talking in a certain way today, but a time is coming they are not going to talk like that again. I know for sure. Because of, always know that people are living fake, people are signing up, people are subscribing to many things, not because that is their natural intent or state, but it's because of a certain survival. So survival is going to lead many people into this AI. That is why I'm saying that there is no one to look up to at this time, but there is an inside to look into. It's not about this, it's not about this, it's not about that. It's not about the judgment, it's not about the fact that people have grouped and they are talking about these people. It's not about the headlines that this has done this, this has done this. At the end of the day, it is about our individual experience, the karmas we are creating, the judgment that is coming to us on the individual. And that is why we need to be as more present as we can. And that is why when I come on here, I seek to encourage you, to keep you on your toes, that this natural reality that is envisioned inside you is manifesting, okay? From now to 2030, there will be a great manifestation, right? When you read the Bible, what do you see? For creation groans, right? For the manifestations of the sons of God. Who are the sons of God? The sons of God are the children of the earth. They are the chosen ones. They are that 100,000 people that the same Bible was talking about. I told you that the Bible is a story. It's your own story that has been changed in a way. The chosen one is actually the sun being that is awakening, the sun being that has reached awakening, the sun being that is asking questions, the sun being that is on a journey. Right? Good. So listen, this is the reality. This is the time. This is the moment that you are going to make your decision. Either you are going into the 5G or you are going into 5D. 5D is love. 5D is the heart. 5D is responsibility. 5G is the AI. AI manipulation. 5G is the AI living, AI lifestyle. 5G is the low vibration radiation. The 5G is the natureless life. The 5G is the concrete. The 5G is the manipulation. The 5G is also the third dimension world where people are not going to create what they have to eat. And the split is already here. Right now, it's not that we are even expecting a 5D, 5G. By now, your decision, you've already made it. So in the next few years, is going to be the physical manifestation. We are going to see physical manifestation. We are going to see the chosen ones manifesting their natural living so greatly. Right? Look at yourself now. And you look at yourself in some few years before. Your choices were poor. You were not doing anything, but now you've seen a change. You've embarked on a transformation and you are seeing the results. Right? You are changing your diet into healthy lifestyle. The things that you were not doing before, you've started doing them. This is how the chosen ones are going to manifest. Right? Because for me like this, when I look up into my life, I see that I have evolved so greatly. There were times I wasn't really speaking my truth. I wasn't bold. I wasn't questioning. I wasn't responsible. Right? I wasn't living my life. I wasn't living my truth. Right? But now I am experiencing a progressive transformation. Right? Where this time round is not before. I am not giving a fuck more. I am not looking at what people are saying. I'm not thinking about the people. I am not thinking about the masses. I'm not looking at the masses' way of viewing life to view mine. Right? I am listening to my intuition and moving in a beautiful pace. Yes. So there's going to be a lot of manifestation as we keep on staying true to ourselves and authentic to ourselves. Money is not evil. Technology is not evil. But the fact that we are going to make this artificial thing our whole entirety and our source of living is going to bring a lot of problem. And that is where we come in. That, hey, we are on the journey of manifesting our natural lifestyle. Yes, and many people are living a certain lifestyle already, right? Yes, they are going on a certain lifestyle that is very natural. And that is the new swag. This is the new trend. This is the new vibe. And this is how we are going to meet on the family level. This is how we are going to meet on the collective level. When you come on here, they are just trapped in mystics, voodoo, and festivals. Right? Yes. When you come on here right now, there is an anticipating Easter. And there is a place here where it has been set as a place where they are going to harness so much on sexual energy. Right? They are going to harness so much on sexual energy in the name of Easter. Yes, a popular place, a very popular place, a very mountainous place with a certain kind of weather. So because we are in the spring, the weather is going to be cold there because of the mountain. So they've programmed that festival into that time. So at that moment, there are going to be a lot of bookings, experiences, sexual experiences. And when it happens like this, it's the women that I always want to talk to, because listen, right now the jinn spirits and the voodoo thing that we are talking about is not that idol you are seeing there. It is working on the body of the woman. The more the woman is giving herself to unnecessary sexual low vibration experiences, the woman is going to be in trouble. The problem is not the sex. The problem is the energy that you are connecting with. That is the problem. And in these times, we are going to see that many women are going to vibrate low. Many things about the woman, their life force energy, their kundalini is going to be taken from them. That energy in the woman that naturally heals her is going to be taken away from her in a form of sex. Just because the woman needs money or is looking for money. So as I'm saying, it all comes back to survivor, Nubbin device, festivals, third dimension, capitalists. It is harnessing on the fact that you are placed on a certain survivor. And this survival is not a rest. It is a search. It is a seek. It is a fight. It is a struggle to update a certain account. Right? And this is going to put many people in a trap. This is going to put many people in a reincarnation they are not in control about. Right? Yes. So the Nubbin, look at the name Nubbin, which means the new being. They are creating a certain new reality, a new being. So now they are calling you a new being, a robotic being. That is what they are trying to say. An irresponsible being, a being that is not in charge. Look at the ways of the robots and look at the device. They are telling you how they are turning the people into robots. This time around, it's happening on the physical level, right? It's happening on the physical level. Yes. From the mental to the physical. That is the complete stage, okay? The robotic frequency was very mental, which means that you see it in the people. So the human is working, but the human is working with a robotic mentality, right? This time round, it's not just mentality, it's a whole entirety. So these whole devices are sealing the promise. So we are going to be very careful and conscious that the more we see these things, the more it should guide us and push us into our own natural creation and natural lifestyle. And we are there. This is the reality. I appreciate you all for this time. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe to, and it's an amazing moment, right? Yes. So this is the moment that you have to love yourself, connect to your heart, take your spiritual work serious, take your rituals very serious, and be more responsible in your reality. We will continue with more videos. I appreciate you all.